Alright, so today we're going to be talking about one of my builds, the Eclipse. I have plenty of builds. If y'all want to see build videos on these, let me know. But today we're just focusing on Eclipse. I use the apparative to basically chip damage and, sometimes finish them off. But it's basically just to be really annoying while we set up our other weapons. Redshift, this is our burst weapon for when they're in stagger. I don't usually charge it, I just use the 2 single hits, and it's enough to finish off anything that isn't like a real heavy build, like a tank or anything like that. And even if they don't get finished by that, we have assault armor. So the Torrento, this is our big burst in order to get them to stagger point. It's really slow, so you want to use the apparative to kind of like keep them distracted, stagger them, and hit them with this for the burst, get them in the stagger, finish them with Redshift. That's basically the combo. So this is to be annoying. It's not really a lot of damage, even if they eat the full thing. Some people ignore it, which I think is a mistake because the damage is low by itself, but it's really just a distraction. So you can get them this, stagger them, finish them. We're running the Alba head, chest, and legs. This is purely just my fashion and enough to fit and keep it a lightweight build. I think a lightweight build is anything under 70,000 weight, so keep that in mind. Basho arms is the only mandatory part on this build. Other than that, run whatever you want. As long as it fits your weight, you can run this build on the light, medium, heavy, any way you want to run it. I just like being speedy, fast, zipping all around the place. And that's that. Our booster is the only one that could really fit that I liked, but it's actually a very powerful booster. It's good for quick boost, good thrust, very good thrust actually. It might be the highest thrust, so that's what we want anyway on our fast build. So it's pretty good. Lets us zip around, and like I said, we can't really have many choices without going over endurance bomb anyway. Our FCS is for missiles. I mean, that's all we run is missiles besides Redshift, and the range on Redshift is not really going to be really affected by any of these. I mean, it's basically always going to hit, so as long as you're like a medium to close range, and you really need to be for to pull the combo off anyway. About medium distance is fine, so that way you're not getting hit, because we don't really have any close range options really. I mean, technically you could smack them right in the face with the true NO, but yeah, just keep your distance, and when your combo's ready, pepper them with missiles, hit them with this, and finish them with the Redshift. Sanitize our generator. This is a wonderful generator. Luckily, it helps us keep our lightweight, and it's pretty good at the capacity is huge, helps us zip around even more, stay out of the way, whether it be in the air or on the ground. And the recharge on it is lovely. If you want, you can run under the coral generators. There's room for that, but the recharge is less, so is the capacity, but the weight and energy output is more. And since Redshift is the energy weapon, I do believe it benefits from this for more damage, so it's really up to you. And we run assault armor. Like I said, some builds happen to survive this at hats. Even some medium builds, I would say they're more medium leaning to heavy builds, can survive the combo, albeit with just a little bit of HP, so assault armor is good for finishing them off. That's of course in 1v1s and a group fight, you might want pulse armor, but yeah, that's pretty much the build. If you want to see any more of my builds, like I said, I have a ton of them. Let me know and I'll post on them. But other than that, we're going to get into some gameplay real quick. There's plenty of gameplay on my channel as well. And if you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments down below. Alright, peace.
end ammunition at 50%. Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. Light hand ammunition at 30%. AP at 50%. Shoulder ammunition at 30%. Right hand ammunition at 10%. AP at 30%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%.